Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Quest for the Dragon. This is episode 23, and I don't know if you noticed, but I did some serious excavation. Knocked this whole section out, took it back up against the house, came all the way over here, knocked this whole section out, um, because I was running into not having enough space, was essentially what was going on. But we're almost done with our plant. All we really have left is this water goes into a filter, which I think we're just going to end up putting right here. And then from here, the water comes over into, it gets chlorinated one more time. So we'll throw another dispenser, which I'm going to have to go find it. But the water comes out, and then it gets chlorinated again, but then it goes into like a big like clear well tank like thing. Um, so what I think we're gonna do is I was debating whether or not to put the filter here or to put it over there, but I think I'm gonna put it here. And so what I want to do is I want to see how much further this water is going to travel on its own. There's some iron. Okay, so we still have quite a bit left on this. Okay, good. So, I guess I had because I don't know if you saw my inventory, but I have 9 gravel, 9 sand, and 9 coal. But I guess I can do like a 4x4, because what happens is that once the water is cleaned up, it is it's sent into this little it's sent into a filter, which is essentially what I'm doing right now. And the different layers pull out different size particles. Like it starts out with there's like it's called andesite coal, but there's always like a coal layer on top, and then there's like a sand underneath it, and then typically there's a gravel. So this is actually considered a multimedia filter, and there also is like single media filters, and there's all kinds of different filters. But so yeah, that's what we'll end up doing here. But so let's go ahead and we'll stop this back up, but we'll use cobble so we know where our stopping point is, and then we're gonna have to dig this out. So I'm doing 4x4 now, which I think this will be just fine. I don't think this will be a problem. And then so the water level is right there. Okay. Man, look at all these minerals all of a sudden. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'll grab this iron because I want it. I've been noticing a lot of frame rate chugging too, which is odd because I don't know what would be causing that. Because normally I don't have the flocculation basin. I have that off right now, so there shouldn't be any. There shouldn't be any like. Oh, it's dark. There shouldn't be any extra like things right now to cause lag. So I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's about. But I'm still hovering, you know, in the 50s for frame rate. So let's go ahead and we'll take a nap. Okay. And then I put a door in here, down here, that way so I can have easier access. Because what I want to do eventually is I want to put like metal bar fences all the way around the plant, because plants are fenced off because, you know, they're really, you wouldn't think it they are, but they're super sensitive areas. Like, you don't want someone coming in and messing with your water, you know. So they really take a lot of precautions to protect our water supply. Okay, so I'm gonna need to have the water come in, and then I think I should probably have it flow down one, maybe, and then I'm gonna need to go 3 down from there because we have 3 layers of media. So I celebrated my birthday a couple days ago. I turned 28 years old. So I am as old as I feel, finally. I haven't recorded any Minecraft, or I haven't recorded anything, honestly, in almost a week. Because since school started, I was getting all jazzed about, you know, trying to get everything going for school and all everything like that going. So I hadn't been I didn't play hardly any games at all this week because I was so focused on other things. So now it's like yesterday I realized I had uploaded my last video that I had, and I was like, oh, that's no good. All right, so let's go down one more, and then out of the bottom here is where our good clean water comes out. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. And I'm actually gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna have to come down underneath here. Maybe I should figure that out real quick. So if we oh boy. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Actually, let's just start to get out of here. Because if I get what you call it, if I get a piece of flint, too many pieces of flint, then I won't have enough gravel, and that won't be any good. So this is gonna flow down, and I need to make like a stairwell or something so that I can access the underneath, because I'm gonna need to put in a access to get underneath there, because the water has to come out down at the bottom of this. So by doing that, oh, I just heard a monster. Let's see, I think this is far enough down. I do have, yeah, okay, I still have plenty of that on me. Okay, so I need to go a couple more over. I need to go like... Was it right there? Yeah. And this should bring me right underneath, I think. Okay, good. This is exactly where I want to be. Okay. So... Oh, I just realized that the gravel... The gravel is going to want to behave with gravity. So having said that, I'm not going to be able to have like free-flowing water underneath, but I think... You know what I think we're going to do is I'm going to put like, I'll put 4 hoppers. That way so it'll almost look like That way, so it'll look like nozzles. Yeah, that'll be cool. All right, so but I have to go. I think I have to go make more hoppers. I don't think I have enough on me. I think I only have 2. Don't have any on me. Whoops. Splish splash! I was taking a bath. Let's run in here. I'm like so paranoid that another creeper's just gonna come charging out and get me again. Okay, so now where are those other 2? Okay, so those are those 2 hoppers. So I'll put 4 hoppers down there in the center. And I don't appear to have any more chests. Just handy, so I think I need that many. 1, 2. I was just thinking, I'm like, man, I haven't heard any music at all the whole time I've been playing. Sheep, you were gonna get drowned. You were gonna get drowned. Alright. So this is... Alright, dude. Get out of here. So this is not gonna be at all like... Well, kinda, but not really. Because if I put 4 hoppers here... So, hopper, hopper, hopper. So this will sort of work as like our under drain. And, yeah. We'll put that there and that there. And then I'll have to burrow up right here. Okay. So, underneath here will be where... So I'll probably just, yeah, I'll just end up digging underneath here like this. And this will be where I have the water come out. And then I'll replace this with stone. Okay, and then that and that. Cool. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Cool, that looks awesome. All right, so like we said, we do sand on the bottom. Or no, we do gravel on the bottom, and then sand, and then coal. So let's try not to hurt. Oh, you know what? We can do this. So this is going to be completely covered up. I am so good at math. So good, so good. Oh man. Okay, so 1 more of those. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more of those. That means I need 4 more blocks of coal. I'm sure you guys all were commenting on my math right there, but I'm sorry. Nobody's perfect. And then so the coal goes on top. So, and this is exactly how your water is really treated. It's just, in fact, I want to try to get a screenshot of this and see if I can get it. And then, yeah, that'll work right there. Whoops. So there you go, guys. That is a dual, or a multimedia filter. Oh, no way. Is that really the end of where the water goes? Oh, no. No. Think. Um, I guess I could make. There we go. Excellent. Cool. All right, so I can knock these out, and that, and it just makes it a little bit shorter. But now we have enough to reach the end, and then it makes the water all nice and cool and flowy. But I'm gonna run back, and we're gonna sleep real quick because I do not need a creeper all up in my face. I do not need that. Alright, so let's go back down. Let me out, let me out. Okay, so we have, if I put water in these corners, then that's not going to look right because the water flows in. The water flows in, and then it, it flows in and it goes down. So I need to just leave that how it is. I think that I am going to change. No, I should just leave those how they are. Well, let me check the tape and I'll see how far we're at, and then I will be right back. Okay, we're back. And we've got a little bit left in this episode, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to have to install our little like under drain type water thing, because the water is going to have to come down out of the bottom here, and then it's essentially going to go across like so I think I'm going to actually have the water flow across right here. So let's get some more stone on the bar, and we're going to need to knock out this right here. There are monsters like right here. Do you hear all that business? Alright. So I'm actually going to need to bring all of this up. Then how am I going to be able to look at this? Maybe I let the little water flow on this right here. And then I have the dispenser. I could put water in the corners. You know what? I think that I'm gonna have to come back to this in the next episode because I'm kinda stuck at the moment, if I can be completely honest with you guys. So, but the bright side is that we did get the filter in, and so like I said, all we have left is we have to get the water out from underneath the filter and get it chlorinated, and then from there the water goes into what's called the clear well, and it's essentially the big water towers and that kind of stuff that you may see in your city or in your town or what have you. That's where the water is kept until it needs to be used. So I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to call it there. And I know it's a little bit of a shorter episode today, but I'm going to have to do some off-camera finagling to get this part figured out. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry it's shorter, but I guarantee you that next episode we'll get some serious work done. So, as usual, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and don't be afraid to subscribe because this is far from over. So, alright, guys, we'll see you in the next episode.